Y'all, I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know, but I'm gonna take y'all along with me.
Hola, mi nombre es Mimi, and I'm learning Spanish, and that's all I know, so not too much. So on February 15th, I had this thought. What if you take all of your stuff come September, August, whenever, put it in storage and just travel the world? And at first, I thought it was just a thought until now.
So lately my mind has been on traveling the world, and today I make preparations to make that happen, and I want to take you guys on a journey. Okay, y'all, so I am moving out of the country and I don't know how I feel about it, so let's talk about it, right? So about a month or so ago, I made this video saying that I had to start moving out of the country. I was gonna put all of my stuff in storage. And now that time had passed, I have prayed, journaled, talked to loved ones, did my research, and now that's a little bit different, right? Did my research. I have decided that I no longer want to put anything in storage. I actually want to get rid of the storage that I have. I do have a storage that's full of childcare items because when I moved to Dallas, I thought that God was calling me here to start a childcare center. That was not the case. He sat me down, sent me to school. Now that I'm about to graduate, I'm like, what's next? And now traveling is on my heart. So we're gonna see how that goes, right? Well, now since everything is kind of, falling into place, I have decided that I'm really gonna do this. I am really going to do this. I don't know in what capacity I'm going to be traveling, whether it's backpacking, whether it's being a student studying abroad, or if it's teaching abroad. I don't really know. All I know is I'm going, and I'm super excited to see what this journey is going to look like. I don't know, because I love Dallas. I don't know, y'all. But I want to take you guys on a journey, so, follow me if you want to see more. I am. And now my thought is, why are we holding on to things? Why are we in a perfect position to travel the world freely with me? But right now we're about to go and start clearing out the storage because I have someone who is interested in the items, which is great, crazy at the same time, but great. It took me a while because I did have to sit with that for weeks. It's so hard to get rid of something that is near and dear to your heart, but I have to remind myself these are just items. So I am at the storage unit, about to start clearing stuff out, organizing, taking pictures and stuff like that. I'm not emotional yet, so that's that. But yeah, I am keeping these. I'm about to start to throw those away.
This may have gone
to one of those back there.
What?
I should have got that on my phone. I received something in the mail. I am traveling the world come this year, and I think this is my acceptance letter. Oh wow. This is crazy. This is my acceptance letter from the college that I applied to, and yeah, I don't know how I really feel about that, so we just gonna let that. So I got accepted. The last time I came on YouTube, I was talking about moving to Dallas and like how excited I was to get out of San Antonio. I started going to school for early childhood education. I graduated this past May, so congratulations to me. That was a big accomplishment, especially since I am not one who really likes school. God has blessed me tremendously for me to be able to just focus on school and not have to focus on working in school and still being able to afford the life that I live. And for that, I am very, very grateful. And now I'm moving to a totally different continent. So I have to address that part before I continue to make videos and give y'all some insight on where I'm going. So I do not know if I'm doing this right. I only hope that I am interpreting God's messages how he intends for me to do so. Right now, I believe he is telling me and allowing me to go and study abroad. I do not know if this will happen, as I don't have a passport or a visa right now. I am literally just trusting that whatever is supposed to happen will happen. That's how I do a lot of things. And I'm trying to be very careful with how I word this. I feel that God is leading me to do this for a bigger purpose. I don't know what that looks like. I never thought in a million years that the possibility of me going to a different country to learn a different language and to experience a different way of life. I always thought that it would just be me doing whatever I need for childcare, but the more that I embark on this journey, the more that I realize that God wants me to be a whole person. Yes, childcare is great. It's a huge part of me, but it is not all of me. I hope that makes sense. I also am taking time to cater to me and pour into me outside of my purpose. So as I embark on this journey, as I sell these things, as I get ready to pivot yet again, I thought it was important for me to say that I'm going to eventually land where he needs me and where he wants me to be. Y'all, moving to a different country, I don't know. It feels different. So I got accepted into EU business school. I'm currently waiting for my my visa. I hope that get approved. I already went to my appointment. This journey is about me stepping into who I am supposed to be fully, and I think that is happening already. So I have a lot going on. I'm selling everything again, leaving myself with nothing but maybe a mirror and a few paintings. But other than that, I'm letting everything go. I'm trying to sell my car. Like, when I tell y'all I'm stepping into this fully, I mean it with everything in me. And the fact that I don't even have my visa yet is crazy. But y'all, honestly, I'm not worried. Whatever happens, happens. Even if the visa come back and it's denied, I am still supposed to go somewhere, and we just gonna pivot and figure it out from there. So, all right, y'all. So we're at 3 weeks before I am due to be out of this apartment. I am scheduled to be on a plane to Spain. And I have no visa. In fact, they emailed me Monday. The consulate of Spain in Houston sent me an email stating that I needed additional documents, and thankfully I had it right in my hand, and I needed to provide more documentation regarding like the financial means. Now, this is to note that I am using the GI Bill, so when they're looking for stuff like who's paying for tuition and who's covering room and board, and that doesn't come with certain verbiage that they are looking for. So I'm really hoping that that'll do it. So I went ahead and I sent that over right away on Monday. Certified mail, because with stuff like that, you gotta track. Tell me why it was supposed to be delivered Wednesday. It is Thursday and it's still stuck 30 minutes from me. I don't know if I'm gonna crash out, if I'm gonna cry. I don't know, because for one, I didn't spend so much money on preparing to go to Spain, only for it to be up in the air. So if it's not at least out for delivery by the end of today, I'm going to go back up there and send off another letter using another USPS location, and then hopefully it'll get there by before the deadline. And if I don't get to go and study in Spain, because I've been so excited about this, I just picture myself in Spain, just embarking on a whole different journey. I feel like so much is going on. I'm excited, but also nervous. Honestly, I'm at a place where it is a possibility that they could deny me. Everything will work out just how it's supposed to. I am currently selling everything in this apartment. I think I just got to sell for my bed. I'm about to put my couch on Facebook Market Up, and I have an air mattress that I probably will be sleeping on for the next 2 weeks. All right, y'all, so I just checked to see where my envelope is, and it's still saying that it's on its way to the next facility. And mind you, the last location was 30 minutes away from me. So what I did, because I make copies of everything, so what I did is created a second set of documents. Actually, I feel like this one is a better set of documents because I have more now that I requested some stuff, and I am pretty confident with that. Whatever happens from there, I just will continue to clear out this apartment. But yeah, I am just going to continue to do what I've been doing, and that is preparing as if the yes was already given to me, as if God had already handled, and I'm sure that he did. So yeah. To block out. Okay. Perfect. Because we are aesthetically pleasing over here, so we got to put that in there to block it out. Okay, anyway, so my friends got me this backpack, and I think it's really cool, and it was such a sweet gift. It has a charger on the side. Let me see, I hope it don't go dead. All right, y'all, so this is the backpack that my friends got me for my birthday. I thought this was really sweet. This is when I first started talking about wanting to travel. And yeah, so this is the backpack. I'm glad it got black because, baby, as you can tell, your girl always in black. And this is the first little part that I'm going through. Okay, so we have an AirTag little accessory to keep it protected. We know this is going in the suitcase. And then we have a tongue scraper. I have 2 more, but that's gonna go in my suitcase. I have my light because we always need a good light, you know. Always need a good light. So this will be coming with me. Then we have the AirTag. For sure, that's going in there as well. And now we are going to open it up, and it opens up like this, y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Am I on the right side? Yeah. Oh wait, just playing. It opens up regular. That's not the part I was talking about. So we have this right here. Okay, so these are the wireless headset. Now this is to help me with different languages. I saw this on TikTok Shop like a long time ago. This got me this, which is so cute. And this says hombre, which is man, I think. Yep, right. Adios, goodbye. Es esto, what is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is counting 1 to 10. And then they also got me an African bath sponge. And then we have a face mask, which I'm going to use on the flight. It's so cool to have so many different little compartments. And then I have Give It to God. Now this was given to me a long time ago by one of my good friends, and it just says Give It to God, and it has a little pen and a little sheet of paper. Then I bought this a few years ago. This is where my passport will go. It has like a little pen inside. Passport will go in, and then you can just, you know. Now we're going into the next part, which is I was trying to tell y'all about. So this one, it doesn't open up like a regular bag. It opens up like this. I'm so excited. All right, so they also gifted me with Lysol wipes, and I will for sure use this on the plane. And then a phone case with a wallet on the back because you know what, we're not going to even go down that road. I have some earphones that I've been having for my computer. Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume. Can't hurt to have a little dab here, dab there. Some eye drops because ever since LASIK, your girl eyes be getting dry. And then I have some Aquaphor. I got this little cute packet in the wedding that I never used. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Okay, so we have these 2 compartments. So then we have an adapter because we all know, or maybe some of us don't, Europe has different outlets than us. And this is a World Traveler adapter. Oh, I didn't even realize. It's for all United Kingdom, North America, Japan, Australia, China, and Europe. Period. She ate with this one. We have a fan because your girl be hot. I mean it when I say me and heat don't go well together, and the fact that I'm going to Europe is insane. Cause we have this book, Year of Yes, and I'm very excited because I feel like that's the journey that I am embarking on. Just the Year of Yes. Got the Year of Yes journal. And then AirPods, which is crazy because I literally just found my other AirPods. So I have 2 sets. Have a portable charger, which is super important. Threw in a little mirror because why not? And then my camera is going there. So we have this little thing too, which I can't show y'all, but I do have some Midol, some Tums because. But I'm gonna do a little kit, and then this is the backpack empty. I thought it would be really cool to show you guys what I'm leaving with. So I'll also show you guys how I pack it and stuff like that, and what I leave, take out, add before I leave. I'm super excited, so I'm really hoping that this visa gets approved because I just want to be excited without the fear of it can still go wrong or they can still say no. I'm back. Y'all see my TV is gone. So the mail finally made it to the consulate of Spain in Houston, and I officially have 6 more business days starting Monday for them to get back with me. Let me know if those are accepted. I ended up not sending off the other documents that I got pulled together. Yeah, y'all, that's it.